My name is Mark Rulison. I grew up in this actually neck of the woods. As far as the business goes, I actually grew up in that as well, following my dad and my uncle, and before them, my grandfather. It was actually in 1893 that he came home, told his mother that he'd seen a swarm, and his mother said, well, why don't you go try to hive it? And he did, and we have a little notebook of him keeping track of bees in 1893, and Uncle was helping him at the time. And since that time, we've grown some. By the time he handed over to his two sons, my father and uncle, he had 400 hives. And we've run as many as 2,000, but this year we're running around 1,400 hives. As you're looking at me, you see behind there's a lot of barrels stacked up. Those are all empty at the time, but we fill a lot of them up, and 3 barrels hold almost a ton of honey. And in a year's time, we can fill several hundred barrels of honey. And so everyone's always impressed with that, thinking, wow, that's a lot of honey. But, and then we manage to pack it all too and take it to market. So this is a very interesting business because we can work out with the bees, which you're going to see in a little bit.
So I'm Ben Rulison, Mark's son, and we're out here in a bee yard, as you can see, and we're going to pull the fall crop of honey. We're going to take off what excess honey the bees have made for us, and we're also going to leave them and check them and leave them with enough honey for winter so they can make it till next spring. This is all brood or young bees that are going to hatch out. So we leave this, those are all young bees just about to hatch out.
As far as the business right now, I had a son, Ben, who just came in the business about 8 or 9 years ago, and then Matthew just joined us as well. And it's great to be able to continue in the family business and see it continue on. And I actually am very thankful for the kind of work that these guys do. I can see that they're not going to fail.